Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Oh, how are you tonight, sweet?
I'm fine.
Oh, and how is your new year?
Just happy.
Wow. So do you celebrate in your house or you go outside with your family?
No, it's, it's home.
Oh, okay, is in the home. Okay, now sweet. So are you ready to start our lesson tonight?
Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, tonight, sweet, so we are here to our Unit 4, Holiday and Tourism. But this time, we are here to our reading, Globe Throat, Globe Trotters. Okay, I thought because my my little brother just like eat food and then just like that vomit. So I looked there. I'm sorry. I got
Yeah.
distracted. Yeah, because
Mm.
she's like crying, my little brother. Okay, now so I can understand a text about different troubles experience. So you're going to expect tonight, you're going to learn or understand that different the text about different travelers experience. So when we say experience, that you experience already done. So how do you feel when you're going to travel? But this time different. So not ours. We are going to talk about many of them. Okay,
Okay.
so here in our unit map, we're here to our part 4. Okay, now look at the photo. Which do you think is the best method of traveling? So we can see in the picture. What do you think is this? What kind of traveling is this?
Oh, I see. The man is in the winter.
Okay. And how about this?
In the in they travel by plane.
And how about this?
Travel by motorbike.
Very good. So we can see here three kinds of traveling. So this one, the girl is traveling by the snow. And then using a big bike to travel across the snow. And then the second picture is traveling by plane. And then the third one, traveling by motorcycle. Now, which do you think is the best method of traveling in the picture?
I think by planes.
Why?
Because because uh because it's very interesting.
Interesting, convenient, and just like what they call the one, fast, yes.
Come, yeah.
Yeah. And what else?
Um. I can. We can see around another plane.
Yeah, I agree your idea. So aside from that, in this traveling by plane, like we can travel to the another country just an hour, not a days. Because if you're going to ride, travel by motorcycle or the motorbike, you can travel like for how many days? Example, you're going to travel to Korea using motorbike. Do you think in just 1 hour you can get to the Korea. Travel by motorbike, 1 hour to Korea?
No.
No. But the plane, 1 hour can travel to Korea, right?
Yeah.
It's easy and fast, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have anything, something to say?
No.
Okay, now let's hear. So the example, the plane is the best method of traveling long distances because it is the fastest and the most comfortable. Okay, please read.
The plane is the best method of traveling long distance because it is the fastest and the most comfortable.
Okay, you're very good. So this is the answer, or the best method of traveling is traveling by plane. Okay, now let's read the vocabulary. First, we have globe trotter. Wait, let's listen.
Globetrotter.
Globe trotter. Globe trotter.
Road travel. The person who travel in many countries all over the world.
Okay, we have nowhere.
If nowhere, not in order to play any play.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. A person or thing that is the reason by why somebody creates or does something.
Okay, next we have advantages.
Advantages. A thing that helps you to be better or more successful than other people.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Something that causes problem and tend to stop somebody something from succeeding or making progress.
Okay, next damage.
Damage. Physical harm caused to something which makes it less attractive, useful, or valuable.
Okay, now let's talk about this one. So when we say globe trotter, globetrotter is a person who travels in many countries all over the world. So example, sweet. If you're going to travel all over the world, you travel to Asia, Russia, India, China, Philippines, and more. So we called it globetrotter. Okay? A
Okay.
person who travels in many countries all over the world. Okay, next, nowhere. When we say nowhere, not in or to any place. So not in your place, not in other place. Nowhere. Next, inspiration. A people or things that is the reason why somebody creates or does something. So example, okay, now, sweet. What is your inspiration? Why you learn English?
Because uh, I think it's very it will my, because my mother because I think I I must study
You must study English because
because it help me better in the future.
very good. That is good. I agree your answer. You must study because it is better for your future. Because not all the time that you're going to stay in Vietnam. Because sometimes you go to another places, just like to study or to work. So you're going to learn speak English to communicate to in any other languages. Right?
Okay.
Yes, that is your inspiration because that is good for your future. Very well said. Okay, next. So we have here advantage, a things that people help you to be better or more successful than other people. So the advantages, if you're going to learn more English, that is help you to be better. or more successful than the others, because English language is a very, very, very important. Because if you know English, you are in the high. So everyone, you can communicate in other people, just like more, not like in the Vietnam. You can explore more countries, so you can travel all around the countries.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have disadvantage, something that cause problem and tend to stop somebody from succeeding or making progress. So when we say disadvantage, cause of problem. So the cause of problem, example. Okay, while you're learning English online, so what is the advantages? Learning English online.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Next, when we say damage, a physical harm caused to something which make it less attractive, useful, or valuable. Like damage. Okay, any question here, Sweet?
No.
Okay, so you're going to copy?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Okay, now let's proceed to the next part of our vocabulary. Okay, so we have another set. First, we have promote. Please read.
Promote. To help sell a product, service, etc., or make it more popular by advertising it or offering it at a special price.
Okay, next we have provide.
Provide. To give stage to SB or something to somebody or make it available for them to use.
Okay, next we have facility.
Facility. Buildings, service, equipment, etc. that are provided for a particular purpose.
Threaten.
Threaten. To say that you will cause trouble, hurt somebody, etc. if you do not get what you want.
Okay, breathtaking.
Breathtaking, very exciting to impressive, usually in a pleasant way.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now let me introduce to you what is promote. When we say promote, sweet, that is, you're going to help to sell a product, service, or make it more popular. Advertising, it offers a special price. So when we say promote, you're going to help the product to sell. So especially, we can see this one in television, social media like Facebook, YouTube, and newspaper also. You're going to promote the product to make them big sell. Okay, next, provide to give something to somebody or make available for them to use. Example, sweet. You are going to provide me a clothes. You give me a clothes or you give me a food. So that is provide. You give somebody to make it available or for use. Okay, so next, when we say facility, buildings, services, equipment that has provided for a particular purpose, especially this is a buildings facility for what do you call the one, the calamity, to stay there for not a long time but a short time only. Okay, next, we have threaten to say that you will cause trouble, to hurt somebody. So you're going to threat somebody like, I'm gonna kill you. That is threaten. Cause up trouble. You hurt them. Okay, next, when we say breathtaking, I'm very exciting or impressed. Usually in a pleasant way. So when you are so very exciting, so you are going to, like you're so very happy, like, like you are going to smile, big smile. Okay, any question here?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to write?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next. Another sets of vocabulary. Oops. Okay, so we have landmark.
Landmark, such as a large building you can see clearly from a distance, and that will help you to know where you are.
Okay, next. Expedition.
As the exhibitions, an organized journey with a particular purpose, especially to find out about a place that isn't well known.
Okay, next. Tractor.
Tractor, a powerful vehicle with two smaller wells used especially for building farm matches.
Okay, next. Essential.
Essential, completely necessary, extremely important in a particular situation or for a particular activity.
Okay, now let's me explain it to you. Okay, now let's talk about first the landmark. When we say a landmark, Sweet, that is such a large building, you can see clearly distance from that will help you to know where you are. So example, Sweet, the landmark, if you go to near to the city, you can see a very tall building. So, and when you see that one, oh, this is the part that where I'm gonna stay in, like that. Okay, now we have expedition, an organized journey with particular purpose, especially to find out about place isn't well known. Just like expedition, you're going to walk and organize, and then just has a purpose, and then you go to the place that is not very well known. Okay, next we have tractor. Tractor is a powerful vehicle with two large and two smaller wheels, used especially for pulling farm machines. So when we say tractor, we can see tractor only in the farm or field of rice. Okay, now we have essential, completely necessary, extremely important in a particular situation for a particular activity. Essential, completely necessary. So when we say completely necessary, it's a very important thing. Okay, extremely important. Okay, now do you have any question?
No.
Okay, so do you want to write?
Okay.
Okay, just write the important words.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now this time, this the activity time. So the task 2, read the text quickly. Match the title from 1 to 4 with the text A to C. There is one extra title. So this time, sweet, since this is a very long text, so we are going to divide. So you're going to read the letter A, and I'm going to read the B and C. You read A and C. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so traveling online, if you love traveling don't but haven't got time to go, can still enjoy it by following a traveler's experience on their blog. Here are three of the most interesting and unusual Globetrotters online. Okay, let's read letter A.
Uh, at the age of 17, Alex Chapman set up from his home in El Paso, Texas, and went for a motorbike ride. It was a life-changing experience. Its 30-day tour of the US took in California, Washington, and Florida and gave Alex an arm and leg to travel the world. On his motorbike since then, Alex has traveled over 20, 20 kilometers and visited more than 35 countries. However, although Alex usually travels alone, he has shared his experiences on his blog and has turned the holiday selfie into an art form. While traveling, Alex videoed himself doing own shot of activity against breathtaking background of remote jungle, deserts, and mountains. On one trip, he filmed himself by moving in a 350 circle so that all the famous would be included. The result was a very viral video that received 5 million views in its first week on the internet. Alex motorized expedient. However, knew not just about seeing and filming the site. He regularly stopped during his trip and take part in a volunteering project of partners that he comes across on his route. Furthermore, he used his blog to raise donations for a charity that works with orphans. Plus, Alex is now planning to cross the African continent from north to south, and once he has done that, he will head for Portugal, where he will embark on a journey across Europe and Asia to Mongolia. It seems that by the time he's 30, Alex will have ridden in his bike across most of the planet.
Okay, can you say the word Europe,
Europe
Asia,
and Asia
to Mongolia?
to Mongolia.
Okay, now it's my turn. If you were planning to travel 38,000 km and visit 22 countries, what form of transport would you choose? A camper van, perhaps taking all the comforts at home with you. Not Dutch actress Manon Overford. Manon had dreamed of traveling from Europe across to Africa to the South Pole for years, and she chose a slow form of transport that would symbolize a time need to fulfill her dream. A tractor. Manon only arranged 5 kmh has a stroke, but she allowed her to get to know the hospitable people that she met everywhere, and the tractor became the star attraction when Manon stopped over village for the night. She would explain why she was going to the South Pole and ask people in the villages and following her blog to write down their own dream. She promised that she would build a snowman when she arrived at her destination and leave all their dreams inside it. The ideas was popular and Manon received thousands of dreams on pieces of paper and in emails. Finally, on 9 December 2014, Manon's dream came true and she pulled up a big red tractor at the South Pole, then built a snowman and left a time capsule inside it with all the dreams that she had collected on her journey. Manon explained on her blog that when the time capsule is opened in 80 years' time, future generation will be able to read something about our lives and our hopes for the future. Okay, let's read the letter C.
It's the job that even the most enthusiastic traveler has packing, but just how essential are the things that we take with us? That was the question that Rob brought Eamon to answer one on the no-bite challenge. However, the task wasn't simply a question of going up for a quick to soak up the sun on the beach. Rob had to travel 50 kilometers by plane and get around 11 countries in 42 days. Just the thing he could carry in his pocket. Would he be able to do it? Rob was certainly well qualified enough to try. He has an experienced traveler who wrote a blog that had become a big favorite with people who wanted advice about budget travel. Now he planned to update in it with regular response about traveling extremely line. This first back, no baggage challenge is listed. The item that he took with him a toothbrush and toothpaste, a small bottle of soap, a mobile phone and charger, deodorant, glasses, a passport, cards, a credit card. With second entry explains that he had got into the habit of showering twice a day and washing his clothes before going to bed. By the third entry, he was really enjoying luxury travel. When post got back, he did recognize that a few extra items would have been useful, and when he traveling in the future, he will take a small pack with him. But he say he will never pack any just in case item again because it makes such situation that they are packed or never ever happen.
Okay, now this time, sweet, you're going to match these texts from A to C to 1 to 4. There is one extra. Okay, let's go.
A.
Okay. The art of traveling light, your answer is C. Letter A is a non-stop traveler. And B, follow your dreams. Very good. Very good. Okay, very well said. Sweet, so you got here a perfect score in our task 2. Congratulations. So you get a good reading comprehend at this moment. Okay, thank you so much. So you get a perfect score. Now, task 3. Look at the text again. Text again. What was the purpose of each trip? So this time you are going to look the purpose of each trip. So you're going to look the purpose of letter A, B, and C. Okay? Look the
Okay.
purpose, the important, or why they do that traveling.
Okay.
Okay. So which is your okay? A. The purpose of your answer A. Motorcycle, however, not just seeing. Filming the site, regular stop during the trip and state park volunteering project orphans that he came across on his route. Furthermore, he used his blog to raise donation for charity that work with orphans. Okay. And B, she promised that she would build a snowman when she arrived her destination and leave all their dreams inside it. The idea was popular and Manon received thousands of dreams and pieces of papers and emails. Finally, 9 December 2014, Mana's dream came true and she pulled up in a big red tractor. At the South Pole, she then built a snowman and left a time capsule in the inside all the dreams and she had collected on her journey. And the sea, he was an experienced traveler who wrote a blog that has become a big favorite with people who wanted advice about budget travel. Now he planned to update if it regular reports with traveling extremely light. Okay, to travel the world on his motorbike to travel from Europe across Africa to South Pole. Very good. And to travel around 11 countries 40 days, which is the things he could carry on his pocket. So, okay, very good. All the answers are correct. And you know what? Your answer also are correct because it is close. He was experienced. Okay, so I guess so we're going to end up here because it's already time. Sweet. So I guess your answer here are all are correct because you see the purpose. Okay, so the purpose work to the orphanage. Okay, I like your answer. I don't know what happened the answer here, but your answers are correct, sweet. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this time, so we are going to end up here and we will continue this one next week to our next meeting. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it's time to say goodbye and good night. Sweet. See you next time.
Goodbye.